hear anything?
I can.
You can?
It's not like speech, there's a lot of beeping, but I can understand your voice.
No kidding. Wow. What would you say about my volume? Is it soft? Really soft.
But I can tell it's there.
Well, I like to start soft so I don't have to pull your head out of a ceiling tile.
That
Okay?
would be terrible. That would be
You
terrible.
only do that once or twice with patients, and then you learn to be really careful.
Sounds like an alien.
Um,
Oh.
that you know that's not unusual. So right now, don't worry about understanding me. Let's focus just on volume for a little bit. Really quiet. Okay.
I don't mean to be rude, but it sounds like you're holding your nose and talking. Well, underwater.
I can do that if you
It
want.
sounds like that.
I had one lady one day when I turned on her second implant, she just started laughing and said, "You sound like a demon."
Oh,
Like,
wait, you kind of do.
yeah.
That
Mhm.
little,
Yeah. Mhm.
Pretty.
I know.
Look at that smile though. That's great. Is it still pretty soft?
Yeah.
Okay. I think she undercut where she wanted her volume, and that's okay.
And that just sounds like Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
I think that's a step up.
Luke, I am your father. Sorry, I shouldn't do that. We're gonna stay on the soft side until we turn the left one on because together, it'll be a lot. Is it still pretty soft?
Yeah, I can still understand you and all that.
Okay, so, but I can go up? Okay. I was probably way too super conservative. Okay, let's see here. 40, I'm gonna go up one more.
Ooh.
So we know it works, right?
Yeah. I can actually hear my voice now.
Oh, good, good. Okay. Am I still pretty soft, or am I getting more region of? I mean, is it getting louder, but it's still just not loud enough?
Yeah, like if you look at a chart, it's like it's on the soft. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's on the soft side. But I can tell you talking. I can
Okay.
understand what you're saying.
Okay. Go up a little bit more.
Super.
I can't understand you yet.
You can't understand me yet?
But I can understand you.
Yeah, yeah. It's harder when they say just one word, right? Because it's not as easy to get.
Nope.
Sentences are better. So, where's my volume now?
It's on the softer side.
Okay.
But it's comfortable.
Okay, let me go up one more. And now while you're listening, I'm going to tell you a story. So, a week ago Monday,
Okay.
I came to work. I didn't feel very well. It was just a bad, bad day with my allergies. But I got through the day, and I went home, and our very elderly neighbor wanted us to keep her dog overnight for a test drive, because she wanted us to keep her for a week later on. So the dog came over, and I just wanted to go home and sit with the dog and relax, right? So in the back of our yard, there is a drainage pipe that comes out of the basement with a little dirt trough under it. That 45-pound dog got through that trough under the fence. I chased it for 2.5 hours back and forth across 86th Street.
Oh my God.
Yes. I had on aqua shoes, which, means no support. I have terrible feet. I had on, sorry Dad, no bra. Right? I've had nothing to
You
eat
got
or
that
drink.
on, yeah.
I must have, yeah, that was probably a good idea. I must have looked like a homeless person. And this dog thought it was the best game in the world to repeatedly let me get within about 10 feet and then turn and look at me and then take off. And I was scared to death that I was going to kill this old lady's dog, right? It's going to get hit or she's going to run away and never come back. Eventually, at about 10 o'clock,
Oh my
my
gosh.
husband came along in the motorcycle and I jumped in the sidecar and we just drove around. Well, now I'm freezing, right? Because I have on a shirt like this and it's 10 o'clock at night. Our other neighbors were helping us look, God love them, and they got in their car and saw her down at Woodfield Center crossing. I don't know if you know this part of town, but it's a good half-mile away. And I had already been there on foot. But once I was in the bushes in the dark by myself, I said, no, no, I'm done. You know, I can't stay out here forever. They got in their car, saw the dog at this abandoned shopping center, opened the door and said, Sadie. She jumped right in, and they took her home. It was a horrible day. It was just a by the time my husband picked me up, I don't know how to this dog's gonna get killed and my feet hurt. It was awful. It's the only escapee we've ever had, and I'm so glad it's over.
I would have loved to see that.
Yeah, it was a picture. I think that there were people by the time it was getting dark who must have thought I was a homeless person, because I was all disheveled and I looked completely desperate, and I'm running back and forth across 86th Street. Yeah.
Did you watch Sadie for a week then?
No.
Sadie flunked.
Sadie stayed in her, that was her owner's choice. She said, because my husband went out the next day. We have, split rail fence, but I got in trouble for calling it chicken wire behind it. My husband said, it's galvanized steel. Okay, great. He got some metal, stakes and wove them through and put them in the ground so she couldn't get out. But the owner said, you know what, the next door neighbor's gonna come in and see her. And I said, fair enough. That's our only failure. Been 60 dogs. So, anyway, how is it sounding?
It sounds okay.
Do you feel like when I was talking that it was getting softer, or was it staying about the same volume?
That's fine, darling.
Okay. Do you feel like it's a little too soft, or is it okay?
A little too soft.
Well, before I turn it up any more, put the left one on, please.
Okay. This will work this time.
Yes, it should. Mhm. Oh,
There we go.
are they both on now?
Mhm.
Okay. So I know that the quality of the sound is not at all the same right now between the two, and that's expected. But do you feel like there's a good balance of volume, or is one side louder than the other?
This side's loud. I just think it's more developed than this side. I
Okay.
can tell the difference in pitches.
Okay. Do you think that turning up the volume over here would help?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm getting excited.
He has 2 ears.
You do have 2 ears. Okay. So I only turned up, well, it's not 1 notch, it's actually 3, but I'm going in steps of 3. So is it a little more balanced volume-wise, or do you feel like that side's still a little softer?
It is a little more balanced.
Okay.
I mean, this is more developed. I can tell the ears not better, but
Yeah.
it sounds pretty good.
Does it?
Mhm.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So in terms of that quality of the alien or the Darth Vader, is that still pretty prominent?
Yeah, it's still there. I mean,
Okay.
it's not so much like a ego voice. Like, it's not squeaking out there now. It's not.
Okay, all right. I sure
Wow,
wish I
sure
could hear
goes
what I
all over the
sound like.
place,
Yeah,
doesn't
it? Really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I had one gentleman tell me everybody sounded like a hillbilly.
What?
Mhm. Mhm. Everybody's different. One lady said I was all quack, quack, quack for a couple of days, and then it got better. So everybody's different.
Yeah.
So do they seem pretty balanced in terms of volume?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the most time maybe a little bit louder, but it's comfortable where it's at.
Okay.
I like it where it's at right now.
I would like to make a few loud sounds and make sure it's not overwhelming. Okay.
I'll take the side off.
No, because you're gonna wear them both,
Okay.
right? Okay. So first I'm gonna do a high pitch loud sound. Ready?
Go ahead. Totally fine.
See, that even sets off
Yeah.
my tedious reflex. And now a low pitch loud sound. Now this will be the one that'll probably get you.
Oh God.
Is that pretty overwhelming?
No, it just sounded weird.
Okay. So, but it wasn't uncomfortable?
No.
Okay. Alright, so now, since we know you got comfort on both sides, what if I talk loud? It's okay?
Oh, wow.
Alright, that's my Lucy Ricardo
Really?
impression. But Ricky! Right? Okay, she's going, what are you talking
That's
about,
right.
right?
Too young for that.
Okay, so now take off the left one, please. And it'll probably seem kinda weird and quiet, yeah. But we'll make you, you know, programs to grow into through the day. But I would like to see, I'm being greedy, okay, because I don't expect anything, but I'd like to just try a couple things and see if you can do anything with that ear alone, okay?
Like doing stuff?
Like days of the week. Okay.
Ooh, this should be fun.
So I'm gonna say them once for you, so you can hear them all one time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Go ahead.
Okay, now I'm gonna cover my mouth and let's just see, again, I don't expect anything, okay? So, again, it's not a test, it's not a job interview.
Oh geez, I put a lot of pressure on myself.
Well, I know you do, I don't want you to, I don't expect anything, like I said, I'm being greedy, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Saturday,
Saturday,
Tuesday,
Tuesday,
Friday,
Friday,
Sunday,
Sunday,
Wednesday,
Wednesday,
Monday,
Monday,
Thursday,
Thursday.
Sara,
What?
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. Sorry.
Good job.
What was the first time you said
A
say
little
what?
sabotage there to see what would happen.
Wow.
That's what I thought, yeah. So, you know, obviously those are predictable.
Mhm.
She's got a 1 in 7 chance of being right, but much less chance of getting them all right. So, and I usually start, I shouldn't tell her that, I usually start with Saturday because it has 3 syllables and all the others have 2. And if you mess that up, then I know we're off balance in terms of the volume between the electrodes. But that didn't throw you off at all. So that's outstanding.
Yay.
Mommy might cry. I'm not
I
sure.
was like, I told my friends, I was with my friends last night, I was like, I'm not gonna cry. I am not gonna cry. Okay?
Usually when the patient or the parent cries, I do too, so it would be okay. Let's try some colors, okay?
Okay.
Yellow, yellow,
Okay.
purple,
Okay.
red,
Red.
green, blue, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Purple,
Purple.
green,
Green.
red,
Red.
yellow,
Yellow.
blue,
Blue.
black,
Black.
orange.
Orange.
Wow. Wow. Wow, that's great. That's so exciting. I am so happy for you. That's amazing. Like I said, I love to throw in a little sabotage,
Yeah, you
and
did it.
that didn't fool her a bit. There you go, Mommy.
Thank you.
Keep the box. Okay.
Once again, did you guys told me, you never thought it was gonna work.
Yeah.
The left side
I
and the
told
right
you
side.
Mhm. I never said I don't think it's gonna work. I said we don't know that it will work, and it's a risk to take, for the record.
And it worked.
And it works. Now, if you would like, you may have your moment and go, at me, if you want.
I'm not gonna
She'll
do that
do it
while
to
my
me.
dad's
There.
recording.
She'll do it to me, I was the one that kept saying that.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no guarantee.
Okay, no, that's just it. That's, you know, when you have a little hearing, it's scary for all of us, but it's obviously going just as well as it possibly could today.
Sarah,
So,
you're amazing.
she is. You are amazing. Now, let me set up 4 programs,
Okay.
and we'll put you on battery power, and then we're gonna hook up your left ear, correct, and see if we can, make something for the phone. First of all, do you have a signal down here? Your
No.
phone?
Nah. I mean, if I sit right I think once in a while I'll get a couple of bars, but it only lasts like 2 minutes.
Okay, well then, I'll just have to make my best educated guess, and then you can try it tonight. Can we try that phone?
Yeah.
Okay, well, some people say landlines are different, and
Well-
it's not the same, you're comparing apples and oranges,
Oh, I
you know?
might as well get used to both, cause
Mm-hmm,
you never gonna.
right. Well, and, I still want you to try tonight when you can, because a lot of people tell me I'm not a good test because I'm pretty easy to understand. So, okay, let me set this one up. You can put your left one on if you want, okay?
Wow.
We done
We are
for
done
now?
for now.